Welcome back once again, Dream Championship Wrestling. This is Kasugi Survives, episode number 7. I'm excited to jump in and get started here and see how we can shake up the pro wrestling landscape. Let's take a look here at the training center. We're still in very good shape. The only thing that I'm really considering is the ring doctor. Just because we've dodged a bullet thus far with no injuries, and I'm just waiting. I know it's going to happen, and I don't want to lose one of my wrestlers and make cards even more difficult to put together. And getting the ring doctor would be very smart business, but it's going to put me at $70,000 in expenses for this month. And I know we're making good money each card, but I don't know, that just worries me. I mean, maybe we could just go for the clinic for right now. You know what, let's do that. And let's do our repairs. And we'll take a look at our existing merchandise. Let's see here. Branded snacks, we sold out of those. Definitely want to recoup those. We're probably good on everything else. Possibly add some t-shirts. Oof. You got to spend money to make money, so we'll add some t-shirts as well. We'll let everything else ride. All right, in our quest to take a title from another organization and make it our own, I'm going to try first here with Red Ocean Wrestling. I know Alan Brown obviously is a showman, but he is extremely popular worldwide. He is actually the holder of 2 titles. I know one of them is Red Ocean's heavyweight champion, so we'd love to get him on board. So let's give it a shot here. Okay, and he's not interested. So if we move over to DFW, their world champion is Matt Gibson. He's at least very popular in the United States. Let's give him a shot, even though he's Kings Road. Okay, so there we go. Our first attempt at possibly snatching a title from another promotion. Now the question is, who are we going to put against Gibson? Okay, we're going to try something else here before we move on. Yasuo Tanaka is the heavyweight champion of Tokyo Fighting Championship. We're going to see if maybe we can grab him. We're going to double dip. Okay, he's not interested, so we're going to make one more attempt. And that is ONI. It is Tsuruhisa Yoshioka is their heavyweight champion. Now this would be a belt grab, period, because he is not popular in America at all. He would possibly get some eyeballs on us in Japan, but he's strong style. He is perfect. Besides that popularity. Okay, wow. Are we going to have a hell of an event coming up here? Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this card put together. Okay, look at this card. This is absolutely unbelievable. Not even close that this is the best card we've ever put on. And before we get the event started, we're going to make a few other changes, and I will get into why in just a second. But we're going to open the night. Braun Strowman, one half of the tag team champions, taking on Rhino. These two have never met. Charles Young then is going to face Bray Wyatt. Bray desperately looking for his first win. He is 0-4 in singles competition, 0-1 in tag competition. Third match of the night. Claudio Castagnoli, our new signing, 3-0 in Dream Championship Wrestling, taking on Matt Gibson for the DFW Heavyweight Championship. Co-main event, Brian Cage, our former champion, taking on Teruhisa Yoshioka, ONI heavyweight title on the line. And then the main event, we told you about this last week. It was already inked. Dream Championship Wrestling Champion Rob Van Dam taking on #1 challenger Brock Lesnar. If you look over to the right, we were not able to get into a medium hall. I was hoping that we could go into the bigger venue, but we would only be at like half capacity. However, I was able to increase ticket prices all the way to the max of $100 a ticket for this event, which makes sense. So I'm going to go and add some more merch because I think people are going to be thirsty for merch. So let's confirm the card. And then let's do some. So now, if you look at our expenses, we're about to hit, and we're going to go over $100,000. So we need a big payday. But I think with a $100 ticket price, I think we're going to crush it. And I mean, like some of the stuff, like the photo collection, it's hard because in order to recoup or to increase my photo collection stock, I need to dispose of 311 units and then rebuy everything else. So I'm not going to do that. However, I think I'm going to, $20,000. Whew, that's a big chunk of money. But I'm anticipating that we're going to have the largest gate that we've had in Dream history. So I do want to give the fans a little bit something additional. In terms of a mask, I don't know who the mask would be of. Maybe we have masks that are replicas of Rob Van Dam's face. DVD Blu-ray. I don't think that's a big seller nowadays. I know the game, that doesn't really count, but what about these action figures? $25K for action. I was a big fan of action figures as a kid, and heck, I still look around on eBay for things here and there. It wasn't too long ago, side note, that I bought some of the old AWA Remco figures just to have as collector's items. So, you know what? Let's do it. So we've got massive expenses, $120,000. But I can't wait any longer to get this card going. I am excited. Quick note, and I've done this with one other event. It might have been the previous one. I mean to do it for all the events, but I did set match speed up to 125% just because I want to get them moving a little bit quicker and also stay within that balance where it doesn't look too bad. I've got it at 200% and the guys are flying all over the place. So we're set. Here we go, guys. My God, what a night of wrestling action. An unbelievable card. Twists and turns. I mean, we had blood. There was everything. We opened the night with Braun Strowman and Rhino. Shockingly, Braun Strowman not a ratings machine. Rhino is. You could put me in there with Rhino. We'd have a hell of a match. They got a 99% match eval. Braun Strowman came out on top. Next up, we had Charles Young and Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt, congratulations, his first win in Dream Championship Wrestling. He has been looking better lately. I don't know what happened, but he was able to take out superstar Charles Young, and that was a bloodbath. Charles Young got busted open wide early on and just wasn't able to pull through. Next up, we had the DFW heavyweight title on the line. Matt Gibson, who, ladies and gentlemen, he is the real deal. This is a guy that, if I remember correctly, he is strong style. He's going to be on the radar. This guy was playing to the crowd. They loved him. He was very good, but Claudio Castagnoli, what a ride. 3 invited matches in Dream Championship Wrestling, goes 3-0, comes in on his first contracted match, and is now the DFW Heavyweight Champion of the World. Next up, Brian Cage took on a guy, Tsuruhisa Yoshioka, the ONI Heavyweight Champion. Good Lord, was this guy tough as nails. Brian Cage was literally hunched over in exhaustion, just couldn't get the job done. In the end, actually an upset in my mind. Yoshioka gets the win and retains his ONI Heavyweight Championship. And in the main event, Brock Lesnar came in 2-0, got his shot. We have not had a heavyweight title defense in Dream Championship Wrestling to this point. That is over now as Rob Van Dam defends his title. Match eval was not all that great. Kind of conflicting styles, the big bruiser against the high flyer. But Rob Van Dam, even at 50 years old plus, he gets the job done, defeating Brock Lesnar and retaining the Dream Championship belt. Average card rating 91%. I am really excited to see what the gate was, to see what our actual bottom line revenue was for this month. Let's check it out. Congratulations again to Claudio Castagnoli. The event itself was a sellout, as we knew it was going to be. We actually went 151 people over capacity. Audience loved the show. They should. I mean, these matches were phenomenal. Titles out the wazoo. Little news and notes from the fire promoter world. We still have a lot of heavyweight champions that are not crowned in these organizations. Wardlow is now a 2-time champ. He is the AEW tag and heavyweight champion. That looks like Red Ocean. They finally have a heavyweight champion. Good God Almighty. Oh, we did right what I'm going to say we exceeded expectations. I was worried about that large expense amount, but income of nearly $380,000. I was hoping would be around $300,000 flat, to be honest with you. But what a monthly balance. I mean, what a profit for the month, $258,000. If I can do anything even near this next month, we're going to be over $1 million in assets in August. And that is, I mean, am I the promoter, owner, CEO, president of the year? We'll find out in month 12. As we will have a, spoiler alert, I guess, if you will, we will have a year-end episode. Now, we have some big things planned, too, for some special events, some pay-per-view type events. So, but man, I couldn't be happier. I'm also just as happy that you guys tune in and watch these shows. I hope I'm doing right by you. If you enjoy them, subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave us a comment. Anything at all would help the YouTube algorithm. I truly appreciate it. I hope you guys are having fun just as much as I am. Take care, and we'll see you next time.